Bhagavatam. We are in Canto 1, Chapter 8. We had completed till verse 17. Now, till verse 17, what has happened is the Brahmastras were released by two opponents, that is Ashwatthama on one side and Arjuna on the other side. And when these two had released their weapons, they had to be withdrawn, otherwise, the whole world would have destroyed. And the weapon which was there was leaving behind its trace. So it was going to kill Parikshit. Parikshit, who was in the womb of, if you remember, his mother, Uttara. Now he was going to die, and Krishna has to prevent that because of the better good of this world. We have to get this very beautiful scripture called the Srimad Bhagavatam, and that is the reason why it is important to save him. And there is a better cause, you see. So we had finished up to there, and Shri Krishna was about to leave. So he was going to step inside his chariot and he was going to drive back to his kingdom, which is called Dwarka. Now at that moment in time, there are lots of people who are wanting something from Shri Krishna, because he is going away. If you remember in the previous episode also, where Sri Krishna was leaving Vrindavan and going away to Mathura, at that time also Akrura was the driver, the charioteer. At that time the chariot was stopped by all the gopis. They didn't want Sri Krishna and Balram to leave. If you remember this incident. In a similar incident now, you will find that Sri Krishna is about to leave and the chariot is being stopped. Alright, so let us see who is this person. So we will understand from the next verse onwards. So today we are doing Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 8, verse 18 onwards. Shrimati Kunti said, O Krishna, I offer my obeisance unto you because you are the original personality and are unaffected by the qualities of the material world. You are existing both within and without everything, yet you are invisible to all. Verse 19, being beyond the range of limited sense perception, you are eternally irreproachable factor covered by the curtain of deluding energy, that is Maya. You are invisible to the foolish observer, exactly as an actor dressed as a player is not recognized. Verse 20 says, you yourself descend to propagate the transcendental science of devotional service unto the hearts of the advanced spiritualists and mental speculators who are purified by being able to discriminate between matter and spirit. How then can we women know you perfectly? Here, Sri Krishna is about to step inside his chariot and Kunti is stopping him. And now she has to say certain beautiful words. Now, please remember one thing, Sri Krishna is not recognizable in the avatar that he is. He has taken up a human form. And as a human form, he behaves exactly like a human, with everything that a human beings always do, the form of emotions and the enactments and everything that a normal human being will do. Hardly anybody can recognize the true avatar of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is the supreme divine personality of God. Nobody can recognize him. Hardly a few are able to actually see through this whole facade of his. He is presenting an image which is very, very normal, like a human being. So she says, you are the divine one and you are unaffected by the material world. You are existing both within and without, and yet you are invisible to all. How many of us know that God lives within us? Hardly anybody knows that. We just think that yes, there is a God somewhere, there is a God within us. But nobody has an idea that there is a God within us. You see, the idea, A child has an idea. Let us say you tell the child, see, you have a God within you. Do you know what the child will do immediately? Oh, I am God. Okay, let me perform some miracles. Isn't that what a child thinks? Human beings tend to think like this. They always believe God is equal to miracles. No. Why would God want to interfere in the normal working of the world? Give me a very good reason. Everybody goes through their pain and sorrow and misery. Everybody is going through it. Is there a single person on this planet Earth who is not going through pain and misery? Everybody goes through their own pain and misery in every aspect of their life. Somebody may fall in love today, tomorrow they are going to have a heartbreak. Somebody get money today, tomorrow there will be no money left. Correct? Somebody is going to get married today, tomorrow they will go for a divorce. Somebody whose child is born today, the child grows up and kicks the father or the mother out of the house. Isn't that how this world is? So what happiness are we looking for? Life is actually full of misery. But we do not understand the misery that we are in. Even a woman thinks, oh, I want to have a child. I want to get married. I want this, I want that. There is so much of desire in a person. Even a man thinks like this. Why are people roaming around with all those apps in their phone, trying to search for the person of their dreams? Nobody finds the person of their dreams in this world. They are deluded by Maya. And in that, you expect Shri Krishna to interact with you? Oh, please save me, Krishna. So, okay, fine. I need to find a girlfriend for myself. Is that what the thing is? And then once you find it, you want to get married. So again you go to him and say, Krishna, I want to get married. So can you get me married? And after marriage, you want to have a beautiful house and you want to have a good job and then you want to have children and then you want this and then you want that. Are you going to keep on doing this over and over and over again and again? I hope you understand. Sri Krishna is not here to pander to all your needs and desires and wants and all. So there is a universal law which is into effect. What you sow is what you reap. Do you understand? If you have sown goodness in your previous lifetimes, you are going to reap goodness only. But if you have sown some misery in somebody's life, are you not supposed to get back the misery? Think about it like this. You might have killed somebody in your previous lifetime. Okay? Now you may say it's a mistake. Well, there is nothing called a mistake. You have done something. So in this life, is it not necessary that you have to go through the whole thing again? You will get killed, isn't it? It's a return on investment, isn't it? You have put something in the ground, it is going to come back to you. So what you give is what you get. Always remember this. Even in your normal life, aren't you doing the same thing? You give some money to somebody. Do you want the money back? Yes. Even your bank is going to ask for the money back, isn't it? Anybody has loaned you is asking for it back. So there is a universal law which is prevalent in this world. And this is from the Vedic times, from ancient times, this law is there. And everything works as per the law. Remember, even your constitution got written once. Amendments will keep on happening, but are we supposed to follow the constitution? Yes. Are we supposed to follow the criminal laws? Yes. Are we supposed to follow the law of torts and every other law that is there in the land? Yes, of course. Our job is to go as per the law of the land. So the law of this universe is very much there. Why would the one who wrote the constitution is interested in finding out whether you are following it or not? That person could be dead and gone, isn't it? Suppose, let us say in India, B.R. Ambedkar and everybody in that person in that place was writing this law, okay, constitution. In America, maybe Abraham Lincoln or George Washington or somebody wrote it. I don't know who wrote it. Is he still around to ensure that things are going to happen that way? No, the law was written once. It is your duty to follow it. So Sri Krishna is also saying the same thing. The law got written long, long ago. It's the law which is always adapted. You have to adapt that law and you have to follow it religiously. Correct or no? So it is the same thing which happens in this in the universe of ours. And that is the reason why he doesn't interfere in anything. Let the law take its course. Isn't that what is mentioned? So it's the same thing. The law will take its course. You want special things in your life. You will come and you will say, Krishna, Krishna, please, can you save my father? Can you save my mother? Can you save this one? Can you save that one? Exceptions you want. You want the ruling to go in your favor. This is not a done thing. You are going against the law. Will you like it if the boss's child gets a higher say and a higher salary and a higher position? You yourself are not going to like it, isn't it? You might be an MBA from Harvard and the boss's child, who is a director of the company, will be nobody, will be just a school passed. You understand? Are you going to feel the pinch or no? Are you going to say that this is not correct? Are you not going to say that? So you will find that if somebody is given extra and somebody is given less also, there is a problem. So Krishna doesn't involve himself in anything. And second thing, why is he invisible? Think about it. If he is visible to everybody, there will be a big queue. People are going to clamor, isn't it? They're going to say, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Everybody is going to pounce on him. You see a film actor going in the middle of the street in Mumbai. Let us say Shah Rukh Khan is going around just walking on the street with no security. How many people will come and lynch him? Right or wrong? In the same manner, the moment you come to know that Sri Krishna is here in flesh and blood, you want to give him a nice maska. Maska means butter. And you want to say, Krishna, Krishna, can you give this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? So Krishna is never going to show himself. Never. He always comes in an incognito mode. See, beyond the range of limited sense perception, human beings have sense perception, isn't it? We can sense something through our eyes, ears, nose and everything, right? This is senses. Sri Krishna is beyond sense perception. You can't see with your eyes, oh, there is Krishna over there. He's not going to be having that blue color image of his standing with one mukutam and one feather stuck in his hair and, smiling like that and no, with one basari and all that. That is a very fake way of believing it. Imagine, Shivji comes for Kumbh Mela. There are crores of people over there. And imagine Shivji is coming over there without his security guards. Security guards, who they are or no, or you don't know. Bhoot, Pret, Pishach, all those people are there. They are all the Ganas. All these Ganas are coming along with Shiva. They are protecting him. But now he comes without his protection. How many people will try to pounce on him? Think about it. In the similar manner, if you come to know that Krishna is roaming around free like that, just here and there, you will not leave him alone. So, you cannot see him. You cannot smell him. You cannot touch him. You cannot understand him. So, he is behind the curtain of deluding Maya. His Maya covers everything up. Maya will make you think, oh, he is such an ordinary person. You are invisible to the foolish. The foolish people don't understand anything. They will look at him and say, this fellow, ordinary fellow. What is he? What is he got? He's got powers or what? What is he? All supreme divine consciousness. Such a funny thing he's talking about. You think Krishna is going to go out in the world and say, I am the supreme divine consciousness. And he's going to have his Sudarshan Chakra and all that. All that nonsense you are thinking. No, God is going to appear like that. That is what he is saying. You are invisible to the foolish observer. Exactly as an actor dressed as a player and he is not recognized. He behaves like an actor over there. He will come and do some very stupid acting. And you are going to get carried away by the acting thing. Look at him. is such a fallible person. You understand what fallible means? With too many faults. Look at him. The way he talks, the way he moves around. Can't be Krishna. So, you yourself descend to propagate the... Why does he come? So he comes to bring in the devotional service. The only reason why Krishna will come on this planet Earth is to put everything back in place. Okay? Okay, back dharma in place. Number one. Number two, his main interest is only to bring devotional service onto everybody. He only talks of love and devotion. That's it. He has not come here to use his astra, shastra, vastra and all that. Nothing. He has come in this world. He is only going to be talking about love and devotion. That is it. Unto the hearts of the advanced people. Not everybody is entitled to it, no? Think about it. You think he has come for everybody? No way. Shri Krishna doesn't come for everybody. Only those who love him, only those who are madly devoted to him, they are the only ones who may recognize him. What do you see? See the word. They may recognize him or not recognize him at all. He will look like an ordinary fellow from the roadside. Nobody recognizes him. He'll behave like some ordinary chap who are purified at being able to discriminate between matter and spirit. So these people, only those people who can understand they are not the body, only for those people, they are not the body, they are the spirit. Those people will be able to recognize. Now think about the next. What does Kunti say? Now think about the women. Now here is a very important line. This line needs an explanation. Please understand what the explanation is. Every man is supposed to be a woman. Is that correct or wrong? According to Krishna, according to the scriptures, there is only one male and rest everything is a female. Agreed? What do you mean by the female form? See, when a female form is there, it can propagate. Propagate means it can give child, it can give birth, it can give children, it can give seed for the future generation. That's it. So anybody who can give the seed for the future generation is termed as that. Alright? Can the males propagate? No, they have a defect in their system. The defect is they don't have a womb. Have you seen the genetically modified crop today? Or the chickens which you eat today? They can't lay eggs. Have you seen they can't lay eggs? Are they female or are they male? They have been given the quality of a male now. They can't propagate. Only select few are allowed to propagate. So they have a job. Okay? And that job is important. And don't discount the job. Please do not discount that job. It's a job which is extremely important. Men can't do propagation. A woman can because of her womb and because who she is. She's a motherly figure. So Kunti is very clearly talking about, see, we stay at home. We are outside the purview of normal war and things like that happening in the world. That is a job of all the people who can fight in this world. Now I will give you the understanding. Today, why is it that there are women or there are people in this world who do not even conform to being a woman are winning the games? Do you understand this magic or no? The answer is very simple. There was a time when there were women. They had specific jobs. Today, that woman of today doesn't have those specific jobs. Okay? According to her, she is supposed to go out and work. She is supposed to compete in the material world. She is supposed to bring money. She is supposed to do a lot of things. Somebody has to do that other job or no? Do you understand what I am saying? Somebody in this world has to do that other job. And that job is equally important. So please always bear this in mind that they have an important job to do. So don't ever discount a woman when she says, I want to be a housewife or I want to stay at home. If she wants to have children and she wants to stay at home and she wants to do whatever that is there, that is her choice. Okay, that is a separate one. But there are others who want to go out and work. They do not form that category. No, their job is actually over. They might have finished giving birth to children. Finished. And they are no longer called women. Simply because now they have taken up a job. And they are working and earning and things like that. Okay? This is nothing to do with feminism. Otherwise, don't come and sit on my head and say, Guruji, you're talking nonsense, you know. No. That is the truth. It is as per the scripture. You may not like it. It's only when you meet me in heaven that I will be able to tell you this is the law. Shri, I have written it down in golden letters over there. Go read it. It's there on the wall of the heaven. On heaven's wall, all these things, all the do's and don'ts and everything is written. Otherwise, you don't know what it is. So I hope you understand. Let me therefore offer my respectful obeisance unto Lord, who has become the son of Vasudeva, the pleasure of Devaki, the boy of Nanda and the other coward men of Vrindavana, and the enlivener of the cows and the senses. This is verse 21. Verse 22 says, my respectful obeisance unto you, O Lord, whose abdomen is marked with a depression like a lotus flower, who are always decorated with garlands of lotus flower, whose glance is as cool as the lotus, and whose feet are engraved with lotuses. Verse 23 says, O Rishikesha, master of the senses and the Lord of lords, you have released your mother Devaki, who was long imprisoned and distressed by the envious King Kamsa, and me and my children from the series of constant dangers. Verse 24, my dear Krishna, your lordship has protected us from the poisoned cake, from a great fire, from cannibals, from vicious assembly, from suffering during our exile in the forest, from the battle where great generals fought, and now you have saved us from the weapons of Ashwathama. So, here is a very strange verse. This is verse 25. I wish all those calamities would happen again and again, so that we could see you again and again. For seeing you means we will no longer see repeated births and deaths. So here she is telling Krishna, Krishna, you are the one, you released your own mother. You know that or you don't know that? I don't have to tell you Krishna's childhood stories again. He has already done that. Then he has released all the people from Vrindavana. Why? Because he played with everybody over there. To be in the company of Krishna is the greatest thing. You have to know this. Do you understand this? The day you understand this statement, you will know that your idea is, once I am with Krishna, I have graduated myself to that level. I am the inner circle of his. Okay, you are the inner circle. And then what happens? Then whenever he wants to come, he is going to call you. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go for a picnic on earth and come back again. So we go for a picnic and come back again. So go for a picnic and come back again. Why? Because that is the thing which is required. But why does he come? Think about it. Why does Krishna come? Only when there are troubles. So if you want to come with him, your job is to accept all the troubles. So the whole enactment happens all over again. So you are in trouble, and he is the knight in shining armor who is going to come and save you. I hope you understand that. If you are not wishing for trouble, you want money, you want this, you want that, why will Krishna want to see you? Those who have money, those who have prosperity, those who have everything in their bank accounts, and those who are having whatever they want in this world, why will Krishna want to go to them? You see, have you ever seen a rich man's house? A rich man's house will always decorate. First thing, the moment you enter, there will be some Ganesha, very jazzy image of Ganesha. Then there is a very beautiful Radha Krishna or Krishna over there standing like this, like that. God knows, very beautiful. Have you seen it? Have you ever gone to a 5-star hotel? They also have. Imagine, one day I was sent one picture by Rajma. Okay, this is a gambling den. What is it? A gambling den. Las Vegas. Everybody is having non-veg, all chicken, mutton, beef, this, that, everything they are having. Everybody is drinking. Everybody is thinking of going around with some girl or the other, because prostitution and things like that are very common in Las Vegas. Everybody knows that. Everybody gambles. It's called the Sin City. And in the Sin City, she put one picture and he said, Guruji, look at this picture. Gautam Buddha sitting over here. And there was an image of Gautam Buddha in the worst place in the world. Maybe when they were drinking, they were going to say to Gautam Buddha, cheers, and then drink. I mean, think about it. Why will Gautam Buddha go in such place? And why will Krishna want to go in such places where there is money, power, women, luxury, things like that? Krishna doesn't go. Only his image will go. All the fancy, beautiful image will go over there. That image has no divinity in it. Illa. My uncle, he went to Nepal. Okay. And in Nepal, they are selling all these old statues, thousands of years old. I'm talking many, many years ago. And he bought one Buddha statue from there. That Buddha statue was more than 1,000 years old. And he put it in his house. Okay. Not a single day anybody prayed to it. Every time when somebody will come, he will say, this is a 1,000-year-old Buddha statue. And everybody would go gaga over it. Wow, where did you get it from? So wonderful. Nobody even bowed down to that statue. Now imagine having a statue of Krishna in your house and you say, this is an anti-Krishna. Is it an anti-Krishna or an Uncle Krishna? What are you talking about? Nobody is praying to that image. Have you not gone to museum? When you go to museum, you go with agarbatti or what? Agarbatti, fool and all that. I mean, imagine going to, all the beautiful museums in the world, especially London. You go to the London Museum. They have all the pictures of all the gods of ours. Isn't it? You know that, no? And just imagine going over there and taking one ghanti. Asukha Dukha Harta, Varta, Vignachi. I mean, can you imagine somebody doing that in a museum? Nobody does it. So these images have zero value. An antique image is an antique image. Nobody prays to an antique image. So you go to see that Shiva, the Shiva image is there in that Elephanta Caves. Elephanta Caves is in Mumbai. Huh? And there will be a Vishnu's image somewhere. I went to see a Vishnu's image in a mountain, in a very deep inside the mountain somewhere, where, in Cambodia. And it was in the river. And everybody is taking picture. Click, 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 click. Everybody is taking picture. At that time we had cameras, okay. Today nobody takes. Now everybody has a cell phone. Oh, I want to take a selfie with. That is what they will do. In olden times there was nothing like selfie. Oh, you take my picture, please. I'll just stand over here. Like that we will do. This is what it was done. So nobody is going to pray to that. So why will Krishna want to go to rich people? Krishna doesn't care about all the riches in the world. Okay, please understand. He was always playing with all the poor fellows. Okay. What? I think he was playing with all that, Vitidadu and Goti. You know that Goti means what? Marbles. He must be playing marbles or something like that. Huh? Hide and seek. Maybe those kind of games. I don't think he was playing, oh, can I play lawn tennis with you? Table tennis? He was not even, who cares a damn about those games? Krishna is not interested. He will say, Langadi khelega kya? Okay, let us do 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you seen all this? Write those numbers on the floor and you do that hop, skip, jump and all that. He will be playing that. So Krishna is like a normal person. He is always going around with all the local people. Nobody can recognize him. Nobody, because he looks like a kid. He is just roaming around here and there. And that is the reason why he cannot possibly recognize him. Now imagine, you are one of his coterie and you are born into a very rich family. Krishna won't even come to you. Unless and until you are some Sudama or something like that, then you will go with one, maybe a little bit of, those things and say, Krishna, can you eat this? Please, yeah, come on, you eat this, I will get money. That's what will happen, isn't it? Don't you think so? So Krishna or any other divinity, Shri Ram also, he is not interested in going to all the rich people. Okay? The rich people can go and make one nice statue of his. They will put it up in their front room and say, oh, this Krishna is 5,000 years old. Okay, let it be 5,000 or 10,000. There is no Krishna. Nobody prays to him. But imagine, I went to Dakshineshwar. You know Dakshineshwar? In Dakshineshwar, there is a tiny stone. This tiny stone is there. Okay? And that tiny stone, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, and there was a very good saint over there. And that saint would always say, oh, Ram Lala is running around here and there. And that tiny stone is Ram Lala. Ram Lala means baby Ram. You understand? Shri Ram is there? A baby Ram. Like you have Shri Krishna who is a baby Krishna. You have in Udupi. Like that, he is a baby Ram. And he was roaming around here, running here and there. And that saint is trying to catch. And after him is Ramakrishna Paramahansa running after him. Imagine that. That is the beauty of love. They could recognize Shri Ram. Can you recognize Shri Ram like that? No. So think about it. Sri Krishna appears every time he comes. You see, Kunti's wishes are there. What makes you think Kunti is not there? Kunti says, I want to come with you. Please sign over here. This is my form. And poor Krishna will go and say, okay, ma, I will come and sign that, okay? But you know what you are going to get. Yeah. How many times I have to bear these idiots, I don't know. Yeah, she will have to do that. Every time that happens. So you have to know this. So I wish all those calamities would happen again and again. She is asking Sri Krishna for the calamities. Okay? So that we could see you again. It's only when you have trouble in your life and you are the dearest devotee of Sri Krishna, will you see Sri Krishna, otherwise not. And you have to be the greatest devotee of his. Greatest devotee. Okay? So, we'll go to the next verse. Verse 26. Oh my Lord, can be easily approached, but only by those who are materially exhausted. One who is on the path of material progress, trying to improve himself with respectable parentage, great opulence, high education, bodily beauty cannot approach you with sincere feelings. Here is the caveat. If you want higher education, no Krishna for you. You want money in this world, Krishna will not come to you. You want prosperity in this world, no Krishna for you. You want a house of your own, no Krishna for you. You want money in the bank, no Krishna for you. You want a good retired life, no Krishna for you. You are never going to meet him. And even if you were to see him, you will not recognize him. Only those who are materially exhausted, when you have reached the rock bottom, when you don't have money in this world, you don't have a house to stay, you don't have food to eat, you don't have money in the bank, you have nothing left in your life. When you have exhausted everything in this world, Krishna only appears to those who are materially exhausted. You hold on to 1 rupee in your life, he is not going to come. No. You hold on to your millions, he doesn't appear. You hold on to your life, saying that this is my house, this is my this is my that, he doesn't come. The people whom he will never ever go to, see how he is written. One who is on the material progress, those who want material progress in this world. You want a better life? Are you seeking a better life? God, please make me better tomorrow. I want a better life. Balaji, finished. No Krishna for you. You want a respectable parentage. This time my parents are a pain in the ass. Next time give me better parents. Really? Krishna is going to look at you. Oh, you are having your demands, huh? You can't have demands like this. I want a better parents. Imagine Narad Muni talking like this. Last time I had a poor mother. No, I don't want poor mother. This time, can you give me a mother like, Ambani's or Adani's, or maybe I should be, Bill Gates or Tesla fellow, whatever his name is, Elon Musk type of household. You want that? No Krishna for you. You can come and dip yourself in the Ganga also 1 billion times. You have the money, no? I will not come to you. The Ganga will get polluted. Your pollution you are putting in the Ganga, everybody is getting it, because those who are going to survive on your money, no? When you come to India, what do? I want to stay in a 5-star hotel. Can I stay here? Can I stay there? I want a better, can I get bottled water, please? You want bottled water. You want better food. We eat from the roadside. You see, even for all those big functions and all that, we take that patravali. Patravali, you understand? You get that plate which is made of leaves. It's never washed, by the way. And even that, if you ever go to a restaurant where they are serving you with a vada, whatever they call it, banana leaf also, they are not going to clean it for you. You are supposed to eat in that dirt only. No, I will take one napkin and I will clean it very nicely. I stay abroad. Really? You want what? Hygiene. Somebody who is having hygiene. So that person's super rich wife came to India. She took one dip in the river and today she is fallen sick. There are 10 doctors attending to her. Go see the headlines in the news. They can't manage it. India is a dirty country according to everybody. There is no good water. Yes, we drink. Have you ever seen fishes drinking good water? The same fishes you are eating, no or no? Huh. The same fish who is drinking all the dirty water, you are eating that same fish. The same goat and the same cow whom you are cutting and eating, everybody, these worldwide people are eating. What are they eating? Grass or some dirt from the roadside. So what are you talking about? Oh, are they thinking, oh, is this fumigated properly, this grass? Or is this clean grass? I want it, I want environmentally friendly grass to eat. Is that how the cows look at it? What are the chickens eating in the chicken shed? All the dirt only they are eating, no? And you are thinking, I want clean water. The chicken is getting all the dirty water. It's getting all the dirty food that is there. And you love to eat the chicken. Sir, understand, we are dirty people. Okay, so we live like chickens, our mutton people, all this world. Okay, we live like goats. What is your problem in life? Learn to become that. We don't come and say, I want cleanliness. Ganga is like that only. I mean, you may not like it. You may be that environmentally friendly, I am this person. Our Ganga can never get clean. The reason is because it always takes all the dirt of yours. And you think the Ganga has to be cleaned? Yes, we are supposed to remove the dirt, no doubt about it. Because people, they go and do all kind of, whether they pee in the Ganga and do whatever dirty things they do over there. We have to clean the water, no doubt about it. But it is anyway going to be dirty. Because what is Ganga's job? Ganga's job is to clean your sins. And Ganga is polluted by your sins. Forget about that other pollution. This sin of polluting Ganga is there. So understand one thing. All the divinity in the world, whether you go to Balaji's temple, you go to Shri Krishna's temple, you go to Ayodhya and wherever you go, are you not throwing all your dirt over there and coming? Not only the physical dirt, but that sins of yours you want to clean, isn't it? The God over there sits trying to clean your sins. And all the dirt that you want to throw to the gods. Have you ever thought about it? Naturally, they are going to be dirty. Because they have to take the morning bath so that they can be ready for the next day. Ever go to any big temple and see how they clean the gods? They have to clean it with everything, including honey, milk, this, that. You know the reason why they have to clean the god? Because the previous day, everybody has come and thrown their dirt on that god. So the next morning, they are given a very good bath. And the poor god is standing over there waiting for idiots like y'all to come and throw all your dirt on him. Everybody goes with a begging bowl over there. Give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. What is this? When you go to Ganga also, go to become Pavitra over there. No doubt about it. Pray to the glory of the God. That is what Sri Krishna is saying. You come to me as a devotee, I will show you who I am. But if you come with your begging bowl and say, I want this, I want that, I am not going to be seen by you. This is what he says. He can only be approached by those who are materially exhausted. Only those people who have nothing in this world. I will be seen by those people. But the moment you have some kind of a demand in your life, whether you are having material progress, you are on the path of material progress, you are trying to improve yourself with respectable parentage, great opulences, high education or bodily beauty, everybody who is on Instagram and saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, Sri Krishna is never going to be with them. So don't try to make yourself into, oh, I want to look very nice in TikTok and Instagram. You think Krishna is going to be interested in you? You are interested in all those beauty products of yours. That is what he says. Bodily beauty. Those who are interested in bodily beauty. I'm going to look like Mr. Harmozy. What Harmozy? You want to go to the gym so that you can show your muscles? No. If you go to the gym and you want to show off over there, Krishna is never going to be available to you. No way. So you understand, this is a line which are very, very important. Remember them. Cannot approach you with sincere feeling. There will be no sincere feeling for a person like that. Last verse we will do. My obeisance are unto you. You are the property of materially impoverished. You are nothing to do with the actions and the reactions of the material modes of nature. You are self-satisfied and therefore you are the most gentle and the master of the monist. So you understand this sentence. What does he say? She says, I want to pray to you, Sri Krishna. You are the property of only those who are the poor, materially impoverished. See, think about it. Any nation which is rich will be devoid of God. Any nation which is a rich nation, any human being who is a rich human being, there is no God in that person's life. No way. So try to find God in this kind of rich places. You won't find God anywhere over there. You have nothing to do with the actions and the reactions of the material modes of nature. Which means anytime when you go and say, I want this, I want that, this is happening, that is happening, why am I poor, why this fellow died, why that fellow was born. You see, everybody wants to blame Krishna. He is not involved in any of these actions. Do you understand this? Somebody is getting into trouble, somebody is getting, all the nations are capturing somebody, something or the other is happening. That has nothing to do with Krishna. Can you not understand? This is what he says. He has nothing to do with the actions and the reactions of the material modes of nature. Whatever happens by Maya's command, it is Sri Krishna's Maya only, no doubt about it. But he is not involved in that action. Don't put the actions on his head. Why are you making me so poor? Why are you doing this to me? Don't say those words. And you are self-satisfied and therefore you are most gentle and are master of the monist. Very simple. Those who believe in Sri Krishna and those who are devotees of him, you are that person related to them only. That means those who are his devotees, he is always going to be with them. They can see him. Rest of the world can't see him. The believers in this world, the great sages and the saints, they may be able to converse with him. Not everybody. So we have come to the end of verse 27 and we will stop over here and tomorrow we will continue from the next verse onwards.
Recording stopped.